Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jonathan, and I'm back from the Note 8 event as well as several other events, and I wanted to do a follow-up video. It seems that I ruffled a lot of feathers with my, 5 reasons not to buy the Note 8, right away. So I want to do a follow-up video on 5 reasons why you might want to consider the Note 8 and purchase it right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video with reason number 1. So reason number 1 is an obvious reason. If you're an S Pen user, the Note 8 makes a lot of sense. Because it's part of your daily rituals, you use it for your productivity means, and you're just used to using it. And of course, you had to skip the Note 7, so you couldn't upgrade from the Note 5. So obviously the Note 8 makes a lot of sense for you. In that case, I say go for it. Reason number 2 is gonna go to the dual camera design. Now I know that this isn't a new feature because a lot of other manufacturers have been incorporating it into their phones, but nonetheless, I'm glad to see Samsung continuing that trend. And what it does is it combines the S8 and the S8 Plus optics with like the portrait mode found on the iPhone, giving you the best of both worlds. So it gives you that nice shallow blurry depth of field that you can get with the portrait mode, as well as the Hdr Incredible Sharpness and color rendition found on the S8 and the S8 Plus camera. For that, it's definitely a win. Reason number 3 is going to go to the person that thrives on productivity. So if you like to have multiple apps running at once or just in the background and switch between them, then the Note 8 makes a lot of sense. Because of that upgraded RAM, it gives you an extra 2 gigs over the S8 and the S8 Plus. Background applications are going to be able to run longer, and your phone's not going to just kind of bug out a little bit or just get slower because of that extra RAM. Now also, you're going to be able to use app pairing, which is a new feature built into the software on the Note 8 that allows you to open one app, but then simultaneously open another app that you had paired with it in the split screen mode. So it's easier to run multiple apps at the same time. That way you can get more done and take advantage of all the time you have in your day. Reason number 4 is going to go to if you consume a lot of media on your smartphone. Now obviously the Note 8 features a very large display at 6.3 inches, but it's really only 0.1 of an inch bigger than the S8 Plus. But it's a little bit wider. However, that's not the real reason to get the Note 8. It features HDR Premium, which is an upgraded Hdr Engine over the Note 7, S8, and the S8 Plus. So you're gonna get a broader color spectrum, a little bit more light in the darker areas on the display, as well as better highlight renditions. So overall, it's gonna make the screen much more poppy and much more pleasant to look at. The 5th and final reason, probably the biggest reason to get this device, is if you were a Note 7 owner. So if you trade in a qualifying device, Samsung is going to give you $425 off of the Note 8, which right there alone is an incredible value. It comes out to be like $550, maybe a little bit more, depending on your region, your state tax, and all that. So for me, it was about $580, and you still get the free items they're throwing in for the people that are paying full price. If you choose the first option, you get a Gear 360, which is their newer model. It captures 4K and 360-degree video, and it works really well. If you choose the second option, you get a 128GB micro SD card plus a wireless charging station. So overall, you're getting an incredible value for the price of just under $600. Really awesome, and I definitely recommend it if you can get this discount, because it's better than a lot of other phones on the market at that price. Well guys, like I said, I kind of felt bad because it looked like I was bashing Samsung in the first video, and that wasn't my intention. I just plan on giving some feedback so that way they can improve their devices, and hopefully with the Note 9 we can see a more perfect device. So I wanted to follow up and give you 5 reasons why I personally would buy the Note 8, and that was them. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, or hit me up on social because it's much easier to get a hold of me there, and of course I'll talk to you in the next one. Be easy.